So what is included in your monthly mortgage payment? I get this question a lot. KG, what is included in my monthly mortgage payment? Zillow is telling me for a house of 400,000, my payment is just 1,500. Is that all I'm paying for my monthly mortgage payment? Nope. We'll talk about that in a minute. Hey there, this is KG. I'm a realtor with Fairfax Realty in Greenbelt, Maryland, where we help buyers to buy their dream home and sellers to sell their houses. And we do this in the Maryland, DC, Virginia region. So if you're looking to buy, sell, or move in the Maryland, DC, Virginia region, or invest in real estate in Maryland, DC, or Virginia region, contact us below. We'll take care of. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get updates once we upload a new video. So the question is, what is included in your monthly mortgage payment? If you bought a house, going to buy a house, what is included in your monthly mortgage payment, right? We're going to discuss that and break it down. And then also let you know what are not included in your monthly mortgage payment, right? So here we go. So what are included in your monthly mortgage payment? Let's break it down. We have an acronym in the industry where we call PITI. This PITI is what is included in your monthly mortgage payment. So what is PITI? P stands for principal. This is the amount that you borrowed. So this is not the amount that you're paying for the house or you're going to pay for the house, but this is the amount that you borrow. So if a house is $400,000 and you're going to put 3% down, so the amount that you're borrowing or that you're going to borrow is going to be 400,000 minus the down payments, which will be 388,000. That will be your principal amount, right? The interest that you're being charged on the amount that you borrow. So the interest rates that you're going to be charged or you're being charged on the principal amounts that you borrow in the example that I gave on a $400,000 house, the amount of your principal is $388,000. So the interest that you're being charged on that $388,000 is the I in this interest rate. Of course, you know the interest rate that you're getting is going to depend on your credit score and the amount that you put down and your debt to income ratio. Those are what determines your interest rate. And if you actually have a fixed interest rate, this interest rate is not going to change for the life of the loan. If you have a 30 or 50-year loan, 50-year loan, 30 or 15-year loan, this is the amount that is going to be fixed for that amount of time. Property taxes. So the taxes, the T here is the taxes. Property taxes, the amount of your property taxes is definitely determined by your local government and your state government. So the amount that you pay in property tax in a year is now divided into 12 so that you pay it monthly to your mortgage company. And then your mortgage company is going to turn around and make that payment when it becomes due, yearly or twice a year, depending on your jurisdiction. But the amount of taxes is determined by your local government. And these taxes can go down or go up. It's based on assessments. But you know, taxes rarely go down, right? When it goes up, that means your mortgage payments is going to go up, right? Insurance, homeowners insurance, also called hazard insurance. This is also included in your monthly mortgage payment. Your hazard insurance, also called as homeowners insurance, is also determined by your credit score. Your credit score, the amount of the house, and the location of the house also determine what you're going to be paying on your insurance. So of course, your insurance can go down or can go up. But if you know insurance business, you know it doesn't go down, it goes up, right? So what you want to do is to check when your insurance is due, then you can shop around before you accept what they're giving you. The other part of the insurance here is called mortgage insurance premium or private mortgage insurance. What is it? So if you buy your house, or you're going to buy your house, or you bought your house without putting 20% down, you're paying mortgage insurance. So if your mortgage is FHA loan, if your loan program is FHA loan, you're paying what we call mortgage insurance premium, which is determined, that premium is determined by FHA and is a percentage of the amount that you borrow, right? If your mortgage is conventional loan is also determined by the amounts that you borrow and by your credit score as well. So private mortgage insurance is determined by the amount that you borrow, which is a conventional loan, and also your credit score. So these two are fixed, right? Mortgage insurance premium is fixed. You cannot drop it for the life of the loan. If your loan is 30 years, 15 years FHA loan, you're going to pay the premium for that 30 years or 15 years. Private mortgage insurance is fixed as well, but you do not pay it for the life of the loan. When you buy your house, right, there's a document that will show you when the mortgage can drop off naturally by itself by the time that you already accrue 20% in equity. But you don't want to wait for that time, right? You can get out of private mortgage insurance if you have enough equity and you contact your mortgage company to get out. I discussed that in the previous video. Please check out that video, how you build equity fund. So these are the items that are included in your monthly mortgage payment. So what are not included in your monthly mortgage payment? Glad you asked. Your homeowner association are not included in your monthly mortgage payment. No, if you live in a planned community, your mortgage lender would have given you an estimate called closing disclosure that would include the homeowner association, but they are not included. They just give you estimate. They are not included in your monthly mortgage payment that you send to your mortgage company. No, you send this to the homeowner association company, which you will get the document, or you already got the document if you bought a house, right? Condo fees are also not included in your monthly mortgage payment paid to the condo association. Front foot fee are not included in your monthly mortgage payment. There are some other communities that this fee is already included in their taxes, but there are some that are not. You will get, or you already got, disclosure telling you the amount of your front foot, and sometimes it will go for 20, 30 years depending on how the builder set it up. So you want to be cognizant of that because it do falls off after a certain period of time. Recreation fees. So there's some communities that have recreation, that have swimming pools and they have tennis courts and they charge yearly for those fees. This is exclusive of the homeowner association or condo fee. You will get notice before you buy the house, right? Or you already get notice if you already bought the house, what the recreation fees are. I have a community where they pay X amount of dollars every year for their swimming pool. And this is just during the swimming period when the swimming pool is open. So you want to be aware of that you make those payments. It doesn't matter if you don't use it, you are in that community, you still have to pay. Extra assessment, if there's at any point in your homeowners association, in your condo community, that there's a need for something and there's an agreement to charge extra assessment, they will expect you to pay. They will send you notice. Of course, these things are not done just arbitrarily or without notice. You will get a notice, but you need to make sure you make those payments. Just like if you don't pay your monthly mortgage payments, there are consequences, right? Credit report consequences, the risk of foreclosure consequences. There are also consequences if you don't pay all these fees, even though they are not included in your monthly mortgage payment. These fees becomes lien on your properties if you don't pay them, and they can add up real quick because when they take you to the lawyer's office, the lawyers charge their exorbitant fees. When they take you to court, it keeps piling up. So you want to make sure you stay on top of these payments and make the payment just like you make your monthly mortgage payment. So what is included in your monthly mortgage payment? The items that I discussed are included in your monthly mortgage payment. All right, so listen, if you're looking to buy, sell, or move in the Maryland, DC, Virginia region, contact us below. We'll take care of it. And definitely don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get updates once we upload a new video.